Okay, so we're going live. Okay, so I'm not even going to answer questions. Well, maybe I will answer some questions on this. The other day, Timothy took out a tire on the stack wagon. Yeah, the Bale Runner 16K. This is what it looks like. There's no amount of Tireject that's going to fix that. Because look, I mean, it unwound everything. So what we're going to do, well, what happened was he actually cut the sidewall on this one as well. You see that, okay? So I have this awesome stuff here, Tireject, and it really doesn't say for sidewall cuts because it's really not. The unfortunate thing is it didn't cut all the way through, and I honestly think that there's a hole somewhere else in this tire because when I let the air out, it continued to bubble out of the cord on the sidewall. So what I did was last night we had this tire off of here and we put a patch on the inside to support the Tireject is great, you're right. To support the lack of cord on the sidewall of the tire, we put a big 4-inch sidewall patch on it. So it will actually strengthen that and it won't blow out even if it does. But I think there's a hole somewhere else on the interior gum or the cushion gum, sidewall gum, interior gum of this tire, and air is poking its way into a cord which is finding its way out. How much does it cost? You're gonna have to go to tireject.com and find out. It is www.tireject.com, I believe. Let me see. You can get this all over the world now. There's a fellow in the Netherlands and he sells it as well. And for some reason I can't find the, I'm retarded right now because I know it's www.tireject.com. Yeah, weird. Yeah, either I'm really dumb or blind or I know it's there, but go to www.tireject.com and it'll work. You can get it. About $80 a gallon. Well, let's put it this way. This tire, $800. If I can't get that to seal up, I got to replace the tire. Tireject at $80 a gallon, and my little injector here, this little injector, you put 2 or 3 on a tire this size because this is a 545 22.5. You put 3 of these in there, it'll find that little hole, it'll seal that little hole up, and the tire will stop leaking. No, 800 for the tire. Not 500, 800 for the tire. So if it costs you $80 for that gallon, I thought it was a little higher than that, but it's twice the cost of slime, but you use half as much as slime, and it will not rot your rims, and it will not rot anything. And when you take the tire off, there will be no rust, no fuss, no muss. You just take it off, take a garden hose, and get the Tireject, reanimate the Tireject, make it wet again, because it will dry out over time. You will have to reapply this stuff. Did somebody just send me $500? Who the hell sent me $500? Are you crazy? Sievert, oh, NOK, it's not $500, holy shit. Anyway, oh, cancel, I gotta cancel that. Wow, that's crazy, thank you. I can't believe it, NOK. So anyway, yeah, this Tireject, www.tireject.com. You can put this in lawnmower tires. You can buy them in little satchels, one-use ATV tires. If you guys like being off-road and doing off-road stuff, put it in as preventative maintenance. You can run over a bed of nails with an Indian laying on it, you know, like the India guys. You just run him over too. It punctures your tires, and you know, it's fine. It can puncture all the way. I would have no problem taking this tire and jabbing an ice pick into it with Tireject in it and going to work all day. I know it's going to seal it. So anyway, whatever. I've got the Tireject already in there. I'm down to the last bit of it. There's just this tiny little bit left in there, and maybe I can prop you all up and show you how. It is kind of simple to do. Let me prop you up here. I don't know if I can do it. How's that? Is that better? All right. So my problem here is in the way I've got it set up. Now, sometimes this thing can be a little messy, and I know that anybody that works with this stuff knows that it can be messy, so you kind of takes a little extra care. Make sure this little thing here runs freely, which mine doesn't, and don't worry about getting it on your fingers, because it's not like, you know, shit that'll make your hands rot off. I can't believe it. I don't know what NOK is. What is that? I have no idea. So this is all I have left, and I didn't want to waste it. I'm down to the last of it. And I will tell you, that stuff has saved me more money in tires than anything else I've ever used. Tire patches, the what do you call it? The vulcanizing kit. That's for super extreme problems, which this may get if this tire does survive the next 2 months. I'm probably going to pull it in this winter and do a vulcanization there. So there it is. It's in. I like to do this a couple times, because if you don't, it's going to stay in the tube, because anytime you put something in the tire, something has to come over. Norwegian krone equals $55. Well, there you go. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. So when you get down to the bottom, you can pull this plug out. It goes on the inside here. This is the pour spout. It works really good, but when you get down to the bottom, it's better to just take it out. You know, I've even used the cap as a measuring device to pour it into this guy, into the injector. Did you see that stuff go flying? So it is messy a little bit, but you know what? A little bit of water, you're all cleaned up. You don't have to worry about too much after that. Replace your valve core. You have to take the valve core out, just so you know. And Tireject supplies you with a little valve core removal tool if you don't have one. And there you go. Now this tire runs at 50, we're running it at 55 pounds. Now hold on, it's gonna get a little loud. So there you go. You put it on and you replace it. There he is, Bram Huminga. Bram Huminga. Contact him. Oh. You contact him if you need Tireject in Europe. You contact him and he will get you your Tireject in Europe. You can't get it from the United States there. It costs too much to ship, but he's got the line on that. So Bram Huminga. I'm probably butchering his name because I'm not Dutch, but there you go. So we need Tireject for seats. What do you think?
I think that's in my way.
What's that? There's a way to get that out of there. Turn it sideways.
This?
Mm-hmm. That should. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Did you go to what, engineering school?
Yep.
That was perfect. Oh, anyway. Yeah, I don't know, farmer fix it. So that's my Tireject. Bram Huminga in the Netherlands. He'll get you the stuff. In the United States, www.tireject.com, and you can go for there. Pink Pandy. Yeah, I'm pink. See? Do I look white? I mean, really, honestly, am I white? Or do I have a pink hue? It's natural sunlight, by the way. If I was using LED, I'd be orange like Donald Trump. Did you guys see that? That was freaking hilarious. Yeah, you can order it off the website. I think Canadian Tire actually has that stuff now. I'm not 100% sure. But, yeah. Pinkish. Yeah, but I'm not white. I mean, I am white now because of the way the light is, but yeah, I should just get some grease and turn myself black and do a live stream on that. You suppose? Oh, I got demonetized for that, by the way, because what did I say? Oh, blackface. And I'll probably get demonetized on this one as well. So once they demonetize that, it gets shadow banned. I was at like, I don't know, 12,000 views. It got shadow banned. Boom, just like that. Can't talk bad. I didn't talk bad. I just thought that it was ridiculous about the offensive blackface thing and how Trudeau had apologized for something he did, which to me was perfectly innocent. And it should be perfectly innocent to 99% of Canadians. Only that 1% of retards, you know, that can't understand that there's such a thing as a costume party. I mean, what are they going to do with swingers when they outlaw costume parties? What are swingers gonna do? I mean, you can't wear a mask, then you'll know who you're doing. But anyways, whatever. Tireject.com. Hope everybody likes it, and good luck. I will be updating you on this. The reason I'll be updating you on this is because this thing's going to Maryland, and Minnesota, Oliver, and Deer, I will not be available to talk. I have too much going on right now because I'm going my way down to Maryland. I have a shredder and a baler down there, and I have to get this thing down there. So, that shredder's shredding. So, yeah. Anyways, with that being said, Tireject.com, check it out, have a good time. Flood them. Crash their website. I'm just asking you right now, crash their website. Make it so, even if you don't buy anything, go look. And I can tell you right now, my tire's gonna blow up. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good one.